Hey, I'm Emmett Fuchs, and we're here with Mr. Lyons at Bruce Beck Sports Camp. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Emmett. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So you played your entire career with the Jets. When you see today, especially in a sport like in the NBA, when you see player mobility and people moving around a lot, what do you think about your time playing with one team, and how would you balance like loyalty versus maybe going to the best option?
Well, you know what? When I was playing, there was no free agency. Now that the free agency exists in the world of football, and you see it in other sports, um, I think it's a great opportunity for players to get the exposure and to make more money. The sad part about it is the fans, the loyal fans to that particular team, will have a hard time identifying with, most of the time you're recognized not just by the number name on the back, it's the number. So many times that person wearing 93 was Marty Lyons. Now 93 is somebody else, and it's somebody else, somebody else. So I feel sorry for the fans. But I think everybody deserves an opportunity to make money, and everybody deserves an opportunity to take your talent elsewhere.
All right, thank you. So there's been a lot of changes in the NFL since when you played, including like the roles of athletes, like now becoming more like political and stuff like that. What do you think about that?
I think it's a shame. If I was playing in the NFL, I would try to respect my teammates' rights. Um, but my dad served in the Navy, and I think that during the national anthem, that's not the platform that everybody should take a knee or express their values. I think if you want to go down to Arlington National Cemetery and you see thousands and thousands and thousands of headstones with people who, there's no discrimination in that cemetery. Those players, those people that gave their lives, they were black, they were white, they were Asian, they had different religious beliefs, but the one thing that they all had in common is they were willing to die for the flag. And I think if they were willing to die for the flag, then we should stand for the flag.
All right, thank you. And so I watched a show with Tony Gonzalez on it, and he said that only about 3% of players like really give their all to the game, and a lot of them just do the bare minimum to get by. How would you respond to that?
You know what? I think that's a low number. I think anytime that you work your whole life to make it into the NFL and you have an opportunity, you're going to pay the price. You're going to put forth a great effort. If it was only 3%, I don't think that we would see the game or the league as competitive as it is. So I think that's a low number. I would disagree, and I would be disappointed more than anything if that number had any truth to it. I would be disappointed.
All right, thank you so much. Back to you in the studio, Bruce.